I'm building a PC. And that's going to become relevant as we go through this video. So I wanted to do a bit of an update and let you guys know that, yes, I'm still here. And I have actually been working. My family member passed away, and it was a very bad time, and it is still a bad time. The funeral hasn't happened, that's this week. But, so that happened, and basically I've been working behind the scenes on something. We'll get to that. But I wanted to say thank you guys for all your messages and support over the last 3 or 4 weeks, because it's not been a great time, and life must go on though. And I want to say, condolences to a lot of you guys who have also lost people recently as well, or just in general. It's not good, is it? But going beyond that, what's going on with this? Well, I realised ages ago that I spend about half my time editing and animating videos. And that's not good, because I'm a history guy who's spending most of his time editing and animating. It doesn't make any sense. So I've always wanted somebody to help me out and do the editing and animations so that I could then be freed up to do the history stuff. But when I started to get traction on YouTube was just before the lockdowns. And then the lockdowns hit, and it was like, well, this is obviously clearly all artificial in terms of all the people, lost their jobs for momentarily. They all sat at home binge watching YouTube videos. My views went up to the roof, and I was like, well, this is clearly an artificial boom, which is going to result in a bust. And that's exactly what's happened. People have gone back to work, and the views have come down naturally, as expected. And so other channels, not naming any names, although they might know who they are now, have realised, because what they did is they recruited people during the lockdowns thinking that these views were permanent, and they weren't. So I had to wait until the views came back down and sort of levelled out before I could judge the situation and whether I could actually recruit somebody or not. Because time is money, or time is blood if you believe Churikov. So I had to wait for that. Well, I have waited for that, and now I'm like, actually, I think I can. I think this is affordable. Thanks to Patreons, this is affordable. So, again, thank you for your support, guys. And I'll come back to that in a minute. But so I was like, yes, I'm going to do this. And I know somebody who is an ex-programmer who has got a very good work ethic, because I worked with her before in retail. I was her manager then, and I will be a manager now, essentially. And so I was like, this person is not an animator, but I can train them up to be one. And they've got a great work ethic, and then they are actually quite intelligent. So I was like, yeah, this person can learn how to do this. It's not hard in that sense. It's difficult and tedious and whatever else, but it's not impossible. So it's certainly not for them. So that's what my plan was. I will recruit this person, and I actually recorded the video to say, hey guys, I'm going to take 3 weeks off to train this person to animate and edit my videos so that they can free up 120 hours of my time every single month, which will then free me up to do more research, which could potentially either result in more videos or just better quality videos in general. So either way, win-win. And then my family member died. So I would have published one more video and then a Battlestorm video, and then I would have had 3 weeks off to train this person up. And that would have been this week just gone, this week coming, and then the week after as well. Which is obviously not what happened, because I then ended up taking 2 weeks before that off, although I wasn't really off, but you get the idea. So not publishing, shall we say. And so as a result, it's all gone out the window, and I can't take more time off because it's not fair on you guys. It's not fair on, well, I think the algorithm's going to beat me down anyway now, but it's not good. I can't not publish. Like, even for myself, I have to publish. So what I'm trying to say here is that I'm not publishing tomorrow, so it's technically been 4 weeks of not publishing. But I will publish next week. However, for that first 2 or 3 weeks, it won't be Stalingrad. It'll be shorter videos, and this potentially has a lot of benefits to the channel. So if you can forgive me for the next 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a bit longer, as I get this person up to speed, the potential really is, you know, it's growth time. If it all works out, of course. And it may not work out, we'll see. No promises. But the potential is there. So the more I spend with training her now, the better it will be in the future. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, everything works out. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm just letting you know, no video tomorrow, but there will be a video next week. But the next couple of weeks after that, and that video as well, will be shorter and less in depth, because it just has to be while I get this person up to speed. And that's why I'm building the PC, because this is going to be their PC. I'm a bit jealous because they got a better graphics card, but that's another thing. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Thank you again for your support, and oh yeah, thank you to the patrons who have enabled this, not only this channel to even operate, but for me to actually recruit somebody and get them, you know, because it's going to benefit them as well. You know, I won't go into that, but yeah, they are very happy that I've given them this opportunity, and I couldn't have done it without you guys giving me this opportunity. So it's a full circle. So anyway, yeah, I hope you're happy with the news, and I'm sorry for the delay of the videos. But we will, you know, give me a couple of weeks or whatever, and we'll get back into it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye for now.